7 essential money lessons you must learn in your 20s. Money management is one of the most important life skills that you can develop, but unfortunately, it's not something you get taught in school. They would much rather teach you what the longest side of a triangle is called than how to create financial freedom. As a result, many young adults find themselves struggling to make ends meet and facing financial stress in their 20s. However, by learning some key money lessons early on, you can set yourself up for a brighter financial future. In this video, we'll explore the 7 essential money lessons that you must learn in your 20s. 1. Put your money to work. You cannot get rich with your money in a savings account. The average savings account APY is 0.24%, a figure that is laughable. You must find ways to make your money work for you. You must invest in appreciating assets such as businesses, real estate, and stocks. For most people, stocks are where they begin their investing journey, because the barrier to entry is much lower than the money you would need to invest in property or front a business. 2. Amount of money retained matters. It is not the amount of money you make, but the amount of money you keep that matters. We see it online time and time again with these drop shippers that made $50,000 in the last 30 days, yet they have a profit margin of 10%. Not so financially well off now, are they? Net income over gross income always. You can't do anything with your money you need to hand over to the tax man. 3. Acquire assets. Rich people acquire assets while the poor accumulate liabilities. Your financial choices will determine your future. Is that new $30,000 leased car really worth it when you can put that money into index funds each month, historically yielding an average annual return of 10%? Or what about using that money for a down payment on a rental unit that will generate you positive cash flow each month? No one ever created financial freedom by acquiring liabilities. 4. You are not born to work for others for a lifetime. This is a form of modern-day slavery. You are not here to just go to school, work, pay bills, and then die. You were born for much more than that. The chances of you becoming human are 400 trillion to 1. Those odds seem impossible to win. They certainly would be at a casino, yet here you are, you've been given the gift of life. Why wouldn't you want to become financially free so you can experience all life has to offer? 5. Gain financial knowledge. Learn about investing, online businesses, stocks, taxes, and sales. It will help you to make overall better financial decisions. Education is your roadmap to financial freedom. 6. Winning means not being afraid to lose. Never be afraid to take calculated risks. Those who always play it safe never make big fortunes. Now that doesn't mean you should take your entire paycheck and bet it on red, but it does mean you should take what you are able to risk and use it to build additional income sources. Maybe you could take a percentage of your earnings and invest it into growing an online business. 7. Dream big and be ready to work hard. You must be willing to sacrifice a few years of fun for a lifetime of freedom. Nothing worth having comes easy, nor should it be. Developing financial freedom is a hard thing to do, but the positives far outweigh the work involved. Wouldn't you like to wake up in the morning and know that whatever life throws at you, you have the financial means to deal with it? Remember, money isn't the be-all and end-all, but it does matter, and without it, none of us will get very far. At the very least, your financial goal should be to live comfortably, free from financial burden, with the ability to provide for your family. Anything above becomes an added aspiration and a personal goal. Drop a 100 if you read this far. This shows you are part of the 0.01% who actually finish what they start. If you are serious about changing your life, then make sure to join our movement by leaving us a follow.